What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. If you voted for Joe Biden and you black because it was the best thing to do, guess it's not working out so well so far. But as far as the reparations conversation, you got to talk. We got to go backwards to Joe Biden not really wanting to have that conversation, and Kamala Harris not really wanting to have that conversation when they were campaigning. And it was a contentious issue for Black Americans in particular. Like, you're not going to answer this question? And for those same two people, for that same president and vice president to make sure that the Asian hate bill was done under the circumstances it was done in, and propose this bill, should let people know where, America stands. It's not like, even if, let's just say, people are going to make the claim, look, Donald Trump wouldn't have did anything about reparations either. The Republicans are racist, the conservatives are racist. I get it. But, you do really have to point out the hypocrisy of this. The country's in debt. The country doesn't have any money, but the country keeps having money to give to other people, who in one breath, the country says, you haven't been done wrong because you shouldn't be here anyway because you illegal immigrants, right? So if this was to go through and you would actually pay illegal immigrants for coming here illegally, but you couldn't pay reparations, and you would pay, and if you could, you pay illegal immigrants more than you would pay black people in reparations, basically. To me, it should cause a stir. Like, you know what? Nah, we're not having this conversation. But us as a group, it should actually put pressure on the Congressional Black Caucus, because it's like, yo, once again, what are y'all doing? Y'all fighting for gays, y'all fighting for immigrants, but y'all fighting for illegal immigrants, y'all fighting for other groups who, by the way, all these groups have their own political faction that is focused on their group. But the Congressional Black Caucus is just like a side chick to everybody and not a main chick to black people. So that's the hypocrisy also. It's not just a presidential thing, a vice presidential thing, a Republican Democrat thing. It's also, the black part of this, so it's par for the course to me, because, you can see this coming a mile away, and then take into consideration the people that are probably, I think they proposed something for the people of Afghanistan too, that have come here because of the situation, because of the ending of the quote unquote war or whatever. And they deserve something. It's like, okay. And then it slaps them. The crazy part about this thing is, it's like, okay, I didn't do that. We had the conversation about, well, I didn't do it. I didn't never own slaves, or that was a long time ago. And even when this country gave victims of the Holocaust reparations maybe 10 years ago, it's like, what the hell? Like, it's not even the same country, bro. Like, what are you talking about? They actually got reparations from Germany. And then it becomes one of those scenarios where you got to ask yourself the question, like, didn't they say the black family median net worth was going to be zero by like 2052 or 2035 or something like that? Well, if the illegal immigrant net worth is going to trump the worth of the legal, black family, thanks to the government. We're talking about you shouldn't be giving out government handouts. You shouldn't be rewarding people, for their bad behavior or whatever. Ironically, that's what America is predicated on. It's just, reparations is for everybody but black people. Just like a lot of the other laws in America, they're for all the Americans except us, because we're not really treated as Americans. We're not Americans when it comes down to American stuff, when it comes to fairness and whatnot. Not really, and people are not trying to be a victim. I don't care about the victim thing. It just is what it is. You can't tell me that the illegal immigrants did something to even warrant this. We broke up their families. Yep, you did. But they knew they were illegal before they came here. Right? You broke up our families, but you didn't care. So, where's all of this human concern coming from is what I'm trying to figure out. But maybe I'm wrong. I doubt it. But it looks hypocritical to me. So like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.